Yep, that's me. You may be wondering how I ended up in this situation. It all started when I jumped off this platform and learned the game doesn't respawn you here. Sonic just plummets into nothing. That's not the only thing I've learned. You're watching Yellow Knight, and in this video, we're looking at tips and oddities in Sega's Sonic Unleashed, specifically Savannah Citadel. In Savannah Citadel Night Act 1, you can clip through either the gate or wall. This puts us out of bounds. Interestingly enough, there's actually some collision out here. We can walk pretty close to these two trees before we fall through the floor. After we open up the first door, we're greeted with this large room. If we head over to the left and clip through this wall, for whatever reason, there's wooden boxes back here. I'm not sure why they're here, but if I had to guess, I'd say a collectible used to be here at some point before it was removed. You can even see these boxes without glitches as well. I checked the area on the right, but there's nothing over here. Once you reach this section of the level, you're supposed to jump down here, defeat some enemies, and solve a puzzle. But you can actually skip all of that with just one jump. This platform is close enough to Sonic so he can actually grab onto it. This skips the entire bottom section. I think speedrunners use this trick as well. In Act 2 Night, if you head right after starting the level, these two robots will appear. I have no idea why they're here, but if you're struggling with an S rank, these can actually help. Out in the hub world, I noticed this NPC walking around. I was inspired by Panakex, I think that's how you pronounce it, video on Mario 64 enemy paths, and I decided to see what this guy's path was. I think it looks something like this. Before we move on to the next section, we gotta play a quick commercial. We'll see you after these messages. Are you tired of walls? Try our all-new Wall Passer 2008. With this nifty trick, all you gotta do is press X, Y, Y, and shield next to any wall, and you'll pass straight through it. It's just like magic! Warning, this trick does not work on every wall. While performing this glitch, you may accidentally fall through the floor. Unfortunately, I don't have nearly as much to talk about with the daytime stages, but I do have a few things I thought were kinda cool. In Act 1, if we pause the screen here, you can actually see the bottom of this boost panel. It's not too often we see this. In Act 3, once we reach the second loop, you can actually trigger the gold ring earlier than we're supposed to. If we progress in the stage a little bit, then turn around and boost back and retake the loop. Once we go back through the loop again, the gold ring will spawn. During the boss fight, you can actually see rubble from the fight during the victory screen animation sometimes. That's all for this video. I'd really appreciate feedback on my mic quality. I don't have an actual mic, I'm just recording on my iPhone in a closet, so I'm worried it doesn't sound very good. Thanks for watching.